I'm J-Man.
And I'm Johnny Love.
And we're here to review Nightmare on Elm Street. The remake, the reboot, the redo, after seeing it, is definitely a redo.
The wind is out of my sail. I wanted to like this movie so much.
So did I.
So did you. We both talked about it.
That was a letdown.
It was a letdown. It was a complete redo. There was nothing new. There was no new elements really.
Mm-hmm.
They changed up a little bit of the plot. You know, here's a spoiler alert. You know, they kind of. In the original, he just kind of killed some kids. In this one, they really kind of lean more towards the pedophile side of things.
Oh yeah, they totally alluded to the pedophile. But right. I think the producers and the people that put the movie together, the screenwriters, I think they wanted to get you to fear Freddy first and then hate him later, which was fine and all. But I mean, this movie was just too close to the original. It paid homage to the original with the original score. It had a lot of tidbits of boom, 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 which was cool.
Some of the music.
Yeah, I mean that's Freddy Krueger,
Right.
But it was just.
It was kind of a letdown. It wasn't as exciting or I wish it would have been a complete remake.
Right, or redo, right, or a reboot. Right, yeah, that would have been nice.
It was basically like watching the original with a little bit hotter actresses and some not so good actors.
They were just okay. I mean, in these types of movies.
And I did like.
How do you have an all-star acting ensemble? I mean, they're gonna play a role. They're gonna be on screen for 15 minutes and then they're gonna get clipped.
Right.
So, but yeah,
I did like Rorschach. What's his name?
Jackie Earl Haley.
Yeah,
he was excellent.
I just like his voice. I like his character. He's
had a bit of a Batman voice going. A bit of a I'm not God. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
he had that same voice in Watchmen. That's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
But Freddy done up. Makeup and all, I thought the original was a little more intimidating, a little more scary. This one was more realistic, but they had so much of his face melted off and burned up that it was just not as cool.
It almost looked like a Chinese version of Freddy Krueger. Just about. His eyes were, nothing against the Asian people. I'm just saying. I mean, his eyes looked a little squinted, and his face was burnt up. I mean, I thought they did a good job as far as the realistic part of that.
Freddy Krueger, kind of stoned. There's the Asian look.
There really wasn't much really to
There's nothing really to say. Like, this is going to be our worst review ever because it's probably the worst movie we've done in a while.
I think Adderall is being sold for $200 a pill on Elm Street. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, if you're a huge Nightmare on Elm Street, fanatic, you're probably gonna be let down.
You're gonna be disappointed. I thought you were gonna tell them to go buy it. You'd be disappointed. The originals to me were far better.
Oh yeah.
If
it's a rainy day on Sunday and you ain't got nothing else to do, if Batman: The Dark Knight's not replaying on HBO, go see a Nightmare on Elm Street. But I'm tired of bum movies, man.
I am too.
You know what I mean? What was the dog's name in that movie? Rufus. That was the funniest part because I don't know if any of you comic book movie fans have watched bum fights on YouTube. Is it tasteless and full, and have no tact? Yes, but it's funny. You guys get a kick out of it, the bum fights, and Rufus is a star. But yeah,
plus, Jeff kind of looks like Rufus from bum fights.
I don't think so,
So
man.
if you get a chance to look it up, let us know in the comment section how closely
Rufus.
Does he look more like Rufus the bum fighter or Vince Vaughn? Let us know, comic book movie fans.
We'll find out, I'm sure. The J-Man movie meter. I gave this movie an 8.
Yeah.
I mean, there was not very many.
There
were
nice.
like 2 or 3 scary movie moments in there, but nothing really to write home about.
Johnny Love movie meter. I gave it
a not so much.
That's just I gave it It's horrible.
There you go.
I really just was not impressed. I wasn't on my seat. I was kind of getting bored. I wanted to leave.
It was very slow in some points.
Yes. It just wasn't. It was very slow in some points. We're just being honest with you guys. Every time we see a movie, we shoot straight from the hip. We don't write things down. We might write down a few things so we remember directors and actors and all that kind of stuff. We're just telling you straight up how we felt about it. And this one actually was a bomb. It was just.
Well, we'll see what the numbers do on Monday. We
get good numbers just because it's Nightmare on Elm Street. Everybody's gonna want to go see it because it's already got a name. It's got an iconic villain in it. There were even comic books for a while with Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember seeing some of them.
That's why we're
that's why we're doing a comic book movie. I'm just saying it's just. The wind is out of the Freddy Krueger sale too. Not just out of mine because I'm bummed out from the movie, but I just don't think that they're going to be able to franchise or go anywhere with this new ensemble.
That's well deserved anyway.
Right.
I mean, if the masses think it's great, they're gonna go see it, and we'll get a sequel.
It might be something
but
cooler for the younger generation because of how old the graphics are for the originals, that maybe some of the teenagers nowadays might appreciate the newer version just because it's newer, and you know how kids are into the new stuff. But overall, to me, a lot of the fear wasn't there, or maybe it was because I was younger when I saw the originals. But I've seen them since I've been older, and they're still pretty.
But
you know, they get me. And they're entertaining. This one was just kind of. It was just a straight line.
It was. There
was no real.
It was meh. And next week, that surely won't be the case with Iron Man 2. A few of our guys have seen it. Brent Sprecher has seen this movie. He went to the LA premiere, which had to have been cool. Kudos to that. Multi has seen it.
I was on the phone with him when we were talking about Iron Man 2, and he was actually abducted by movie agents and taken away.
Who?
Brent.
Yeah. Taken away?
Yeah, because he was talking to me about Iron Man 2.
Oh, I see. All those pesky sanctions. What are you gonna do?
They're out there. They didn't even bother shutting him down or giving any kind of gag. They just took him and hit him. I haven't seen him. I don't know where he's at. Maybe after we see the movie next week, we'll be able to talk to him again.
Maybe he'll leave us a comment on the review. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But look, I'm J-Man.
And I'm Johnny Love.
And we'll be here next time for Iron Man 2 next week.
Iron Man 2, get ready.
Yep, get ready.
I am Iron Man.
We'll see you next time.